Hi everyone, Maria here. Thanks for joining me today. Today, I want to talk about, as you saw in the title, about building a free community and why you should join. Well, most people are out there trying to build their business alone. They're honestly going at it and doing it themselves. Many people are successful and they're doing that, but that's the slow route, to me, because you have to decide what are you going to do on your own or in a group, like sharing and interacting with other people. Because trust me, I've done it. I've tried to build a business on my own. It's easier to build it in a group. I sat in front of my screen and watched course after course, YouTube video after YouTube video, overthinking every single step, every step that I did, wondering if I was the only one trying to figure it, who hadn't figured it out yet, and the only one trying to figure it out on my own. But spoiler alert, I wasn't. It was tons of people. So that's what I realized. I realized that a community is sort of a cheat sheet. It's when you surround yourself with people who are learning, building, trying, failing, showing up anyway, sometimes shifting or pivoting, as my mentor Vic likes to say, pivoting. Uh, you stop feeling like an imposter and you start feeling seen. And that's so important. You get answers faster when you're in a community. You get inspired more often, get cool ideas sometimes. And best of all, and that's the best of all, you realize that you're not just chasing crazy dreams. You just know that it's more than that. And honestly, here's something that really stuck with me about building a community that equals success. I once had a mentor once talk about uh, your network, that your network is your shortcut. And it's true. Your network is your shortcut. It usually gets you where you need to go. A strong community isn't just a group of people, it's a living ecosystem, a resource, it's accountability, it's motivation, and it's best of all, momentum. According to a research that I found on Harvard and Harvard Business Review, entrepreneurs with strong social networks are more resilient and make better decisions and actually grow faster. Yep. Why? Because they don't waste time reinventing the wheel. That's the last thing you want to do in business is reinvent the wheel. They share knowledge, they borrow courage, and they collapse time through collaboration. Isn't that cool? I read that and I wrote that down. They collapse time through collaboration. I love that. Success doesn't happen in a vacuum. It never does. It happens in a room, even a virtual one, where irons are sharpened, where there's honesty, and where your mindset, your income, and your impact all grows with the right circle. That's so important. So, a community is just not a place to gather and just interact like that. It's a place that inspires and encourages you. So, that's why I've created my free VIP community at community.wealthbuild360.com because I wanted to have a place where we can grow together without judgment, without hype, without fake overnight success stories, because honestly, that's just so overrated. Inside, you'll find real support from me and others on the same journey. You'll find tools, scripts, free courses, so you're not starting from scratch. And it's a living organism. My community is living because we're adding stuff there all the time. So, honest conversations about what's working, what's hard, and how we can win together, whether you're just starting out or rebooting your online business for the 10th time or the 100th time or the first time. You're, you're not alone. You belong in this community. So if you've had ever been feeling about building your business and you felt isolated, I get it. But if you don't like to be alone anymore and you want to be in part of a group, then head on over to community.wealthbuild360.com, request to join, start connecting, and because we're better together, and your dream deserves a backup. So join in, join my community, and I'm there waiting for you with my resources. And I was just on the phone with someone today or on a Zoom, and we're adding even more today. It should be up pretty soon as the dev team gets that going. My site will have at least five more things available for you, free courses. So just jump on in there and get all the momentum that you need to get your business off the ground. And remember, we can do this together. And I wrote down that phrase. Now let's see if I can, the ecosystem, because your network is your shortcut. I like that. All right. Take care. Love to see you on the inside. Join my community. Bye bye.